And so I pulled up the face reveal video, and I was like, wait, because I at the time I didn't realize like he's black. His voice doesn't sound like that. Like, like no
Wow,
joke.
No,
This is completely off topic, but I just
not sound black.
Your mind's just not built for this sort of thing.
You have the golden voice for commentary though. It's alright.
Wow, bruh.
It's a revolution.
Hey guys, this is the Canadian Baconer, and today I wanted to try another kind of video. So this is kind of a discussion on pre-ordering, and so what I thought about doing is that every Monday, me and a couple of other YouTubers would discuss a topic and kind of give our opinions in a discussion kind of a format. So these are going to be really long videos compared to what I'm usually used to uploading. So hopefully you guys do enjoy this kind of discussion thing, and if you want to see more of this, feel free to give this video a like and hit that subscribe button if you guys are not subscribed already, as I will be pumping this out every Monday if these are successful. So yeah, hopefully you guys do enjoy. Peace.
So before I start talking about my own personal opinions, I'm gonna let one of these two talk about their personal opinions on the matter.
So pretty much, yeah, I don't see pre-ordering as a good thing simply because you're wasting your money on something that you don't know anything about. For example, I'm probably not gonna pre-order Black Ops 3 just because I know that it's not gonna be what I expect, and so many people are like, oh my gosh, you should totally pre-order this game, but I just don't see the reason in doing so.
Okay, you shouldn't pre-order games because, back in the day, when people were pre-ordering games, it was to save them a spot. Just in case the game would go sold out on launch day, you would be guaranteed that you would have a copy of the game, and it's like they pretty much just flipped it around and just have given you things that should already be in the game as a pre-order deal.
Yeah, pretty
and
much.
It's just bullcrap because you're paying almost the same amount of money for the game, when you should be just paying $60 for the game. It should already have all that content inside of the game, but instead they decide to destroy it, and not destroy it, but they decide to chop it up in just a different section to sell it as DLC or pre-order deals.
Yeah, what gets me really annoyed is just looking at a trailer for a game or something, and then it's saying at the end, if you pre-order this game, you'll get an extra story or something. That's kind of ridiculous in my opinion. If it was DLC, that's different, because you already bought the game and you get all the features, and then DLC is extra, but having to pre-order the game just for something like an extra character is a little bit ridiculous in my opinion.
Well, I think I agree, but my personal opinion is that if you shouldn't be pre-ordering it months in advance. Tons of people, because of E3, are gonna be pre-ordering games everything you've covered on your channel. Shameless plug right here. And think, oh, these games look great because I've only seen one trailer of them, but I know they're gonna be good, so let's pre-order them anyways. But let's say you're a week away from launch, and all these big names in the review area, IGN, PC Gamer, GameSpot, Game Informer, and all those kind of people, they all have posted their reviews about the game, and they all say oh, it's great, spend your money on this.
Because they've been paid off by the developers to make it seem like it's a good game, so people will actually want to spend money on the game.
Depends on the company.
Yeah, it's true actually.
But you basically just listed off all of them.
Yeah, well, yeah, I was
was
listing off name brands. Yeah, I was just listing off common names.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean IGN 10 out of 10. I know the running joke, but and but I mean if you if you try get some serious reviewers let's get some other names. Polygon is kind of a good reviewer every now and then. Kotaku, PC Gamer is definitely one of the best reviewers to look at.
Yeah, definitely.
Because if PC Gamer can say a PC version of this game is great, then that means the console version is probably better. Because in America, at least, the market is mainly towards consoles.
Yeah.
But if you get especially if you're a PC gamer like I am, and you hear that PC Gamer is saying that the game's great, then buy it. And then I can understand pre-ordering it then, because then it's well, I get these extra bonuses, and it's free on, well, it's not free, I mean, but you pay the exact price whenever you get it on Steam. But I mean, if you go to Walmart or GameStop or wherever else you buy your video games from pre-order, usually they have you put down $5 and then pay the full price afterward to get the stuff. I mean, sure, at Walmart you can get $5 on Voodoo and stuff like that, and that's neat, I guess. I mean, who uses Voodoo, but,
Houdini.
Wow.
But, I mean, I think you get my point, is that, if if you hear a week before release date that these companies are going to be releasing a good game, then why not pre-order it?
Well, you know what I want to see come back is like playing demos, because I really enjoyed playing demos because it gave me a chance to kind of experience the game, and you know, I could kind of make my decision based off of there. Like if they have like a demo coming up for Star Wars Battlefront, I'm definitely gonna play that, and I'm probably gonna buy the game anyways. But if I like play the demo and then I pre-order the game, I'm gonna be a lot more certain that I'm getting what I'm actually paying for, regardless if it's like, you know, $70 plus for extra DLC or something.
Yeah, I agree with that, but like nowadays with demos and stuff like that, what the thing is that people just market it like, oh yeah, pre-order our game now and you get limited access to the free beta a week in advance.
True.
And I mean, like, especially with like nothing against your fanboyism, but like Battlefield and Call of Duty Black Ops 3 already has that announced. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, that actually made me surprised. That's like not something they normally do.
Wait, isn't it like exclusive to PlayStation 2? Sorry for interrupting you.
PlayStation 2? Yeah, it's exclusive to PlayStation 2.
No, you know what I mean.
No, it's exclusive to PlayStation 4. No, it's first access PS4.
Yeah.
If not, there'll be a correction on the screen right now. But
I kind of wanted to like expand upon the beta thing.
yeah,
Most
okay.
games, like today, whenever they say that they're gonna have a beta, it's just so people can have early access to the game. Like back in the day when people did like beta testers, they would actually like try to fix stuff like from what the beta testers.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, like
it's not like, it's just basically a demo is what a beta is now. They're like not even using the term beta right, because when people play the beta, they just basically are playing a demo of the game and they're not like trying to tell anybody like how to fix it. And so they're just playing a demo of the game and not fixing the game at all. So if we actually brought back real beta testers, then we would probably have a better product.
Well,
yeah, I agree. Well, but I mean, I think it's kind of different because like what they've done is they've taken the term beta and made it and given them the same opportunities and then made a marketing placement. Because like when you hire beta testers, you're hiring people who are literally the job description of trying to find problems with the game and then fixing them. But like when you say you're gonna have an open beta for if you pre-order the game, then it's like, one, you get the marketing like, oh, I should pre-order this game because I get to get into the limited access beta and play this game before it comes out. Oh, that's really neat. It's like, one, you get the free marketing with that, and then two, as a game developer, it's like you have way more people being able to beta test the game if you have someone pre-order. Like, here's a statistic of how many people played the beta of Battlefield 4 last year. Or not last year, it was like 2 years ago. But basically, there's your statistic. And then you take that statistic and you think, compared to how much the average beta test is, there's so many more players. And that gives you so many more times. Because, like, literally, there's like, when you play when there's different people for Battlefield. Like, you'll have people who want to play it like they're amazing and play it, you know, like you're meant to be playing it to be the most skilled player. And then you have other people who, like, just want to dick around and find flaws with the game and mess with them and abuse them. And, I mean, if you get both of those people, then one, you get feedback on what the problem with your game is and how to fix it. And then two, you get like, oh, well, we can patch that. Or if it's that funny and it doesn't cause that much damage to actual multiplayer infrastructure, then we can keep it and it'd be fun. And more people want to play us through this bug. No, that's my... What is it?
I was gonna say, like, going back to the betas becoming demos thing, I know you're gonna say I'm a fanboy about this, but Battlefield Hardline, people actually did respond to the beta and they gave their feedback, so I thought that was a really cool thing to have, and I'm pretty sure battle logs are in Hardline now, so that's good.
Yeah, battle log being in Hardline is not normally, or is it in Hardline?
Yeah, I think it is.
That's never been a good thing for Battlefield, like, because, well, at least for PC players, like with battle log for PC players means you have to go to a website client to join the game.
Yeah,
it's
true.
like, it's really awkward, but like, I mean, I think that betas can do nothing but good for a game, unless they're used solely as marketing placement. Like, if you already have like if you remember, there was a post on Rockstar's forum about a month before the game came out saying the game went gold, which means that the game's ready for its release and that they have the final version of the game that's going to be shipped into the discs. And like, usually these companies try to get their game to go gold like weeks in advance. And then the beta is like 2 or 3 weeks before the game releases. So, all that you're looking forward to with a beta is day 1 patches. Which, I mean, are still good, but, like, some people don't want to wait for a patch. Some people have really crappy internet.
I see that point right there.
Yeah. But I mean, like, jumping back, cause I just looked at my post-it notes, but but jumping back to the original, my original point, with, like, pre-ordering games beforehand, like, if you remember with Batman Arkham Knight, like, legitimately every single review that gave out, like, every single person that gave out a review said this game is amazing. Oh my god, it's so perfect. But then PC Gamer, which was like the most important review for me, said, "Oh yeah, we got a PS4 code, and we're a PC, company. So like, why would we want to review a PS4 version of the game?" And then the day after that, when the game finally released, before they even had time to play their build of it, they found out the game was broken, and it was a crappy mess. And I mean, I still played through it, and I had like no problems. But it just is like a kind of note about how reviews can mislead you. But is there any other points?
Well, other than the fact that over the years, like, people have, like, developers have been basically just taking part of the game and selling it as DLC, which is really kind of bullshit.
Yeah, well, I mean, I completely agree with that. Like,
do you remember, like, when you had the GameCube on Super Smash Bros. And you had to, like, turn on your freaking GameCube for 24 hours to unlock Mewtwo?
yeah.
And now you have to pay, like, $3 to get Mewtwo in the Wii U version of Super Smash Bros.
Well, I mean, like, it depends. Like, when you're looking at it if you look at DLC is a completely different type of subject. But, like, original, like, with Nintendo's marketing for DLC is amazing. Like, because...
Yeah, but, I mean, the only reason I'm talking about DLC is because most of the time nowadays, DLC gets announced even before the game comes out, and then gets, like, launched as a pre-order deal or a season pass or something like that, like, talking about Call of Duty. You can get all the DLC as a season pass before the game even comes out as a pre-order deal. Most DLC is now a pre-order deal.
Okay, let me just read off this to you. I had to pull this up real fast because it's super important. So Batman Arkham Knight, when it released, it was talking about season pass. It was talking about how, like, the season pass, what it's literally going to be is that you're gonna get new content every month for 6 months, and that most of the stuff is going to be everything that you pre-ordered, that you could pre-order bonuses. Because, like, with nowadays with, like, those really big games, you have, like, GameStop getting their own pre-order bonus. Like, I believe GameStop's was a bunch of skins for the Batmobile, and then Walmart's was like Scarecrow Nightmare Challenge. No, that was a PS4 exclusive. It was Scarecrow Nightmare Challenges, and then Walmart's was like a Batmobile skin, and all this other crap that you could get. And then Steam's was the Batman Arkham, not Arkham, but Future Batman Beyond. That's what I'm looking for. But like, and the season pass is just going to give you the content that was restricted to PS4 or Walmart or GameStop or Steam. For the season for $40, and you get 6 different DLCs. Oh, there's also what's called Batwoman was another DLC. But like, and all pre-order content, like all the content you could have pre-ordered for, if you pre-ordered and got like 17 different copies, you could get right now if you really wanted to. But because they have the season pass in place, you can get it later because it's just such a convoluted system.
But
and it's like, no, you continue.
No, but all the content with the season pass, can you buy that separately, or is it just with the season pass? Like, just pre-ordering?
Right now you cannot, like, you can buy the season pass and basically just pre-order everything you get, but like right now you can only get the season pass. But you can get, like, I'm pretty sure at least I wouldn't be able to make any assumptions until next month or whenever the new content releases, but you'd be able to buy the stuff when it goes live separately. And judging by the fact that the season pass is $40. Then I'd imagine that the actual, like, DLC will be like $10 instead of 6, and you'd save $20 is the idea. But I mean, okay, actually now I do have an extra point. So like with Telltale's games, they have like where you can pay. I think it's the full price is like $20, and then you get to play through each episode when they come out. Do you think that's a good idea? Good marketing system, like, for pre-ordering? Like, sure you're buying into the full game, but like, do you think that's a good thing to do, like, compared to pre-ordering? Because, like, you're technically still pre-ordering. You're just getting every single episode.
I was gonna say that, yeah, like The Walking Dead, I love the series, and I really love how they marketed the whole content, like, being able to get all the content separately, but also having the option to, like, buy them all at once for, like, $40 $40 or $20 or whatever it was. So I just think that's a really smart marketing like feature, because yeah, I just think it's smart.
Yeah, I think it's a smart marketing feature because, but I mean, like, at the same time, I could make a game. I could make like one of the Telltale games, and like I could make the first episode, and it could be great and have like all these points, and then I could just release like a fucking pixel game, and it's like, haha, you skinny motherfuckers, I got all your money.
Well, I mean, that's why they have the pay for each episode system, which is like,
they do?
sick.
Let
Yeah.
me just see.
Yeah, I'm serious.
That's my ringtone.
Jeez.
Hey Zach. I didn't end the call. I just kicked you out of it.
Why?
Why? Because you sound like you're ready to fall asleep.
No, I was just taking a nap because you were fucking taking so long to keep charged.
Oh my god.
I'm wide awake now.
Good night. All right, I'm done. I'm done.
Oh my gosh. Okay, cool. Okay,
I think like he's nothing against it, but like he's solely ruined that that last half of the video.
true. Oh wait. Let me just end it off first. So hopefully you guys did enjoy that that little discussion on pre-ordering for DLC and games. So if you guys would like to see some more content similar to this, feel free to subscribe and give this video a like. Go ahead and subscribe to both of our channels, or all three of our channels actually. The link will be down below in the description. Peace.